Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming.
Here we go. AT Gator. Let's go, buddy.
Back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. The scoreboard says goose eggs right now, but we might be changing that momentarily. The offense with the football in the red zone. That is caught inside the 5. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down. Back to throw here.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield.
On the ready.
We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a 10-yard gain there to set them up 1st and goal. They'll look to throw.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. A field goal from here is 60-plus, so the offense stays out there. They're going on 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. Looking for his right.
Set, ready? 60 or.
Let's go, deep, tighten up.
Now.
They'll set up a throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Harrison Smith on the safety blitz, able to get the sack. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the 4th quarter. To throw is Cousins. This is caught inside the 15. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on. Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. A good chance now to put this, and he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs.
Let's go. 50, plant.
4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. 4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. And he went nowhere.
Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere.
So out now is the Seattle field goal team. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Wow. Defensively, all they can do is
set. 60 Pittsburgh. Blue draw Corker.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the one. Well, they've been so good on third. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And this is going to hit the goal line and zone for a touchback. So the victory here for Seattle. And really, it looked at times like they just had this one in cruise control out there.
Yeah, they deserve a ton of credit because you and I both know, heck, they knew. This is a tough place to play. Overcame that with ease. Robbed home with an easy win. And here's the best part for them. It'd be easy to get to the airport because the crowd left pretty early in this one, didn't they?
Well, plus they have a police escort.
Okay, you had to spoil that part of it. Of course, they're going to get there. But think about how wide open things are now because this crowd didn't expect this.
No.
So they went back to the tailgate and said, let's
Time for this defense to try and stiffen as they'll try here to defend a 1st and 10 situation at their own 17-yard line. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Newton going to hand it off to McCaffrey. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this 3rd down situation? Looking to throw. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. All right, this offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Now it's Newton. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. So he got 9. A pretty big early test for the defense coming up. What can they dial up here to try and thwart this third down situation? Dancing to his left and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's... So this offense now on the edge of the red zone at the 20. 1st and 10. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly. Now they'll run it on the toss. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. Now Newton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Newton. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Ian Thomas.
Here we go.
We have a developing situation here following the interception. A golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal to go. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. From 6 yards. We drop you into the action here, neck and neck. Tie game, 3rd quarter, 3rd down. Can this defense get the stop? Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. Here's McCaffrey, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
So a 3rd down situation coming up as we drop you in the action. The ball in the red zone, 3rd and 2. Now they try the right side here. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 6. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about. So they decline it, as that will bring up fourth.
And I know that yardage and field position are keys to any game played, but you've got to consider downs when you're talking about penalties, and they wisely did not take that one and made it fourth down.
Well, this one's getting good now. Fourth quarter, tie game. This defense looking for a huge third down stop. Got his target, Samuel. What a methodical drive this is turning out to be. That time 9 yards, and the sticks move again. So we have a red zone alert. Tie game, fourth quarter. Very likely a deciding moment in this contest. Newton's pass is on target to Moore. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good-looking drive so far for the Panthers, and a first down here. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on first and goal. Now Newton. And that's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league.
And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll run it now out of the gun. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up third down. He'll drop to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the return. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they could look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for Carolina, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Out of the gun now on third down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It's the opening drive of the game, and the football is in the hands of the Seattle Seahawks. Let's get to it. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Lopez. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Well, they're unable to convert that
into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. Now back to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 22. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he will have a first down. Still nothing here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to have the first down. We have a 1st and 10 forthcoming. We have a red zone alert as well as this offense looks to punch it in a scoreless first quarter. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Blowing that play up, Roquan Smith as he gets the sack. 2nd and 5. This is caught. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. We're scoreless after 1. They're going to look to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Khalil Mack, that is one he will remember. It's sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my good... No score as of yet. Defenses have ruled here into the second quarter, but here's another 3rd down situation to check in on. They'll look to throw. He's got his tight end, Burton. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme? Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook.
Here we go.
Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. This one into the hands of Burton. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. This offense has marched the ball down the field nicely. In good position, can they finish the drive off? 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. They'll look to throw here. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44.
That's what I'm talking about.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth.
Go! Fight!
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And the pressure gets to him again. Khalil Mack. And it'll be a turnover. So this one in the win column for the Chicago Bears. And not all W's are created equal, CD. And this one...
Hey, everybody, it's the coach, and this is Monday Night Football on EA.
No score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here first and 10. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the college game into the NFL, and that one, it was run with great success, how about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a play.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will not be denied. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this third down play? Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Here we go.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 10 and a...
Here we go.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Looking to throw again on second down. Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play.
So they went to the booth to see if that was a touchdown, and they have decided it will not be a touchdown. 6 points off the board.
Here we go.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. There's Garoppolo to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on third down? Let's find out. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. So here's the situation. The football in the red zone for the offense. Second down and 1. Second and 1. That's complete right around the 8. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. This will be caught at about the 5. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Second and 4. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's second and goal. So third and goal, and the 49er faithful making some noise for their defense. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's first and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? Flush to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Here we go.
A field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on fourth down. And he will find his receiver, Pettis, for a 49ers touchdown. Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. The Seahawks send out their punter. And look at this. It's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Here we go. What do you need? Watch the car.
He's back to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. They'll look to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up fourth down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He'll look to throw, and he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Back to throw. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Here we go. Off the screen.
Back to throw. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 yards, first down Niners. To throw is Garoppolo. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. A 4-receiver set here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 6. Back to throw, Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And it takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages. Pretty tense spot here for this offense. A field goal would tie, a touchdown would win it, but they've got to move that football. Good news for them, they do have all 3 timeouts remaining. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Well, Charles, this one's... Still scoreless here in the first, but a 3rd down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Sliding out of the pocket. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Here we go. 18 Gator.
We got three.
Defense.
They'll look to throw. The quick slant caught. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. 2nd and 3. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
This defense already looking at a deficit on the scoreboard, but now what can they design here to disrupt this 3rd down play? Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. We have a red zone alert. This defense giving up ground, and they'll look to stop a 2nd and 1. And to give this time to the tailback. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A great play there. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's McCormick. And he works it past.
Let's go.
We are in the red zone. Time to get you back to the action as this offense comes up on a 2nd and 2. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. He'll look to throw. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another 1st down.
Brandon, some of those windows to throw the football that exist when you're between the 20s, they don't exist when you're this close to the goal line. But as a former DB, I liked it closer to the goal line. Tighter windows made it easier to cover people, actually.
The 2nd down play not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Seahawks are able to... A big play coming up for this defensive unit. They're down, but just by a bit on the scoreboard. Can they get this 3rd down stop in the 3rd quarter? And he's able to get the first here as he's taking... A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Now a handoff here to his running back. A great move, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll drop the throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And a big turnover there as his guys... The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. Wilson. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. The key coming up here, preserve the lead for this defense. 4th quarter, close game. 3rd down, here we go. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. It's caught. Shepard. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. Some collective exit.
Full team.
Gives a 50. Check my 50. Who that? Who that?
They go play action with Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Wilson to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going.
And it'll be intercepted. Snags it for the pick. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Little bit of a backbreaker. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. Now Wilson. He's got a man. Complete. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th. We get back to this one with the offense trying to put the finishing touches on a possible victory, essentially just needing a first down to end it. The defense, though, they do have all 3 timeouts. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And to give this time to the tailback. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the...
51. Tackle.
Now Wilson. He'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. He's back to throw. Finds his tight end Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now Saquon Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. One last shot for Wilson. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they...